Let's go, Shiba Army. Holding very, very strong. That'd be really up to you. It'd be whatever you would be able to invest in. Also, make sure you do your own due diligence and things like that. We've had tons of trading volume the last few days. Tons of trading volume. Let's go, Shiba. Shiba's holding very, very strong at this level. Let's go, Shiba Army. Give me a woof woof in the chat. You can see holding above this 1800 has been very nice. We've been crazy the last few days, breaking through a lot of different momentums, holding above a lot of different price actions, stuff like that. A lot of people has directly been talking about the movement of the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin and Ethereum is all looking good. It is all looking good today. A lot of people has directly been talking about the movement of the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin. Definitely, you can see here a lot of these other cryptocurrency spaces have moved quite a bit. Everybody's saying they're waiting on the moonshot. 2000 was a huge momentum that we broke. We broke past that and it was crazy. We have a lot of trading volume. The RSI is very high, so make sure you do watch out for that. If you guys are new to the channel here, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe. Join the Patreon. Let's go, Shiba Army. Completely at 1810 right now. Seems like we're starting to try to break off a little bit further. Look at this volume that's starting to come in, just breaking through. Let's go, Shiba Army. We're definitely seeing a little bit of price action here now at 1816. Looks like we're trying to break above this. Support level of Shiba is 1760. We got resistance of 1822 that we're getting closer above. Loving the way the Shiba Army is moving today. Holding very strong. Let me know what y'all think down below of the community itself as it's growing. We're gaining more holders per day as well. Gaining more holders is definitely going to be the huge thing here. Satoshi said, say it with me, Shiboshis. And then it was, I guess it was an NFT. This brings me, we made NASDAQ, hashtag Shiba Army. Hey Netflix, you guys have a moment. He's come out and he's been talking a little bit as well with the Shiba community as it's growing overall into a lot of different cryptocurrencies. He's been replying back to a lot of people, and that is going to be huge. Mike the Situation said it's happening at SHIB token. That is huge. So So Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore had tweeted about it. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's something pretty nice though to see. So, and let's see about the major thing here. See if he tweeted anything else out that I may have missed. Right here, Voyager did come out and they said at SHIB, Voyager, Shiba. That's pretty cool. Let me know what y'all think down below that. I think that's pretty cool. As we start to break above 1851, we're looking pretty bullish here. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go eat real quick. I'll be right back. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be right back right after I eat. Have a good day, guys. I'll be right back in about 10 to 20 minutes, so hold on. Let's go, Shiba Army. Give me a woof, woof. It's all looking good today. A lot of people are talking about definitely, you can see here a lot of these other cryptocurrency spaces have moved quite a bit. Everybody's saying they're waiting on the moonshot. 2000 was huge momentum that we broke. We broke past that and it's crazy. We have a lot of trading volume. The RSI's very Let's go, Shiba Army. Let's go, Shiba Army. I am back. Went a nice little run there up to all the way up to 1300s. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Join the Patreon. We're seeing a lot of momentum here. Let's see, Shiba Army, we're definitely growing. Definitely a growing community here. Let's go, Shiba Army. This is definitely a huge momentum we ain't seen in a very long time coming on Shiba. The Shiba community is definitely growing. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Also, give me a woof woof in the chat. We're definitely getting huge here. Let's try to get this stream up to 2,500 likes. We're 10 likes away, so make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe. Really does help out the stream a lot. This is huge momentum. What did I eat? I ate some popcorn chicken and mashed potatoes. Support line is 1822. My buying price was $1,200, but I bought in back in May. Let's go, Shiba Army. This is huge momentum that we've seen. Remember, the RSI can come down anytime. Let's go, Shiba Army. This is looking very, very nice. We're holding up really good. Let's check here. The RSI is the Relative Strength Index. 70 means it's being overbought. Under that means it's being oversold. Sorry about the breathing in the mic. I guess it was way too close. You had chicken skewers and mash. That sounds pretty good. I do got a pretty sensitive mic as well, so it probably picks up a lot of background noise too sometimes. But you might also be able to hear my laptop as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI on the short term here. So the RSI on the short term is definitely showing us, it's at 96 on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, it's showing 79. The 1 minute, the RSI is completely at 52, so it could bounce back up to around the 1900. Let's go, Shiba Army. Yeah, I do remember the fire alarm. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I can't believe some people remember that. I remember it was late at night. You can see there's a lot of token value also picking up on this token. A lot of growth. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Also subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Really does help out tremendously. Let's see how a lot of people are starting to see the ranks. So ever since Voyager did talk about it on Twitter here, we just go ahead and back it up. You can see some of the Twitters coming here. It says, hello, Shiba Army. Satoshi, in a moment when you get blocked by the founder of Doge, Billion2K, for explaining why SHIB and Shiba Army is amazing. You didn't even stay with your project. eToro said it's SHIB's time, and that was whenever we was up around 72%. You're also seeing a lot more movement coming along with the Satoshi. Just going back up here. You guys can also check out my Patreon. You can get Discord access and more that way. So let's go ahead and take a look at CoinMarketCap to see what kind of trading volume we're at. Currently at $11.2 billion in trading volume. Currently up to 587,000 holders. As we're starting to see big price action moving on the way up. Yeah, that is true. Let's go, Shiba Army. This is very strong today. Shiba is definitely seeing the most price action we have seen in quite a while. The trading volume is just huge. Give me a woof woof in the chat. Is this the right time to buy more? That would be really up to you. You would want to make sure you do your own due diligence and understand how technical analysis, RSI, volume indicators, and trading volume works in a small coin like this. Where do I think Shiba Inu is going? I do think Shiba Inu is going to try to press back up to around the 2,000 if the trading volume consists, but it all depends on the trading volume. The trading volume has been going crazy. Once the trading volume starts to slow down, the RSI will cool off. With the RSI cooling off, we can see a potential pullback due to how high the RSI is on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. You also got to think about Bitcoin and Ethereum is also seeing the same type of price action. It's also got a hard RSI. With the RSI being so high, we could potentially see a pullback coming from a lot of these cryptocurrencies. Yep, you're definitely seeing some old people that's coming back ever since May. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. We're definitely starting to push up a little bit further towards the 1800s and 1900s. That'd be really up to you. You would have to make that financial decision yourself. You gotta understand what you're able to lose, what you're willing to take profits. Today, the Shiba Army is definitely showing growth overall. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Josh's_finance. Shiboshi. Yeah, I never thought he would use that, but he did. Let's go, Shiba Army. We're definitely starting to see a little bit more growth. Did we go up in rankings? Let's just go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Shiba Inu is now ranked number 26 on CoinMarketCap. While I refresh that, let's go ahead and see the $11.2 billion in trading volume. Let's check on Coinbase. Let's see the popularity on Coinbase for Shiba. So as of right now, the typical hold time is 13 days for Coinbase. The market cap is at $7.4 billion. 24-hour volume is $11.3 billion. 83% people buy, 17% people sell. The last 7 days, Shiba has increased 167%. The price change is 60.66%. Popularity is number 22. coming on Coinbase. Oh yeah, that's true. Very, very true. Let's go, Shiba. We're starting to find a consolidation period. It's also starting to cool off just a little bit here. This is going to be a community token. This community token is really what drives this coin the most. Please do not spam any other coins or anything like that in the chat. Big red candle starting to form. Could be starting to form maybe another bull flag. That is true. Probably will see a pullback due to the RSI. That's for sure. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Let's try to get this stream up to over 2,500 likes. Let's also try to get a lot more price action coming along with it. A lot of new holders are definitely starting to figure it out about the movement of the cryptocurrency space. Definitely for us Shiba Inu holders, a lot of people are starting to see it kind of drop back down. We're seeing the most volume coming within the next 48 hours more than likely. Somebody asked, what is a bull flag definition? So basically, a bullish flag formation means that when a stock or crypto
reasons that SHIB continues to rise. And in fact, we've just hit a 24-hour high. Just as I started recording this, we were at about right here. We were at 1488, and now we've hit 1502. So I want to talk about the reasons that we've hit 1512, and we're rising and rising. I want to talk about the reasons we're going up. I got to talk for it continues to keep going up. As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. So, did 2 live streams yesterday. Crushed it yesterday. Shiba was with price points. It's continuing to rise right here, right now. You're probably on YouTube going, why? Looking at Shiba Inu, why is it going up? And so I'm gonna break this down for you. And with all that said, here we go. Okay, so 2 live streams, a lot of research, and here's where we end up. We've got, I think, multiple things going on. 63.98. It's just rising and rising. So we've got Robinhood rumors just everywhere related to Shiba Inu onboarding. That's happening. We've got Robinhood potentially was buying some liquidity. not sure if that's continuing to happen. We added about 4,000 holders in the last 24 hours. These are new holders. Adding those 4,000 holders alone is not enough of a reason, and it's continuing to pump, is not enough of a reason to continue to see this sustained movement up. Okay, I woke up this morning, I was shocked in a good way that SHIB is continuing to rise, and now we're continuing to rise up. So we got Robinhood, we added some new holders, okay, which was awesome, but I don't think adding those 4,000 holders is the exact reason. It's part of it. It just everything kind of is going into this. And then you also have a factor, you have a FOMO factor, fear of missing out. And you have a FOMO factor on two fronts. So you have a FOMO factor on new holders coming into the market. They're starting to see SHIB just skyrocket, and the overall market is doing really nothing, really, at the end of the day. And so now you've got people texting their friends and emailing their friends and saying, oh my God, this thing Shiba Inu, it's going through the roof. We got to catch on. We got to get on. We got to get on. And therein lies some of your new holders. Now we've also got a situation with existing holders buying in additional positions, buying more Shiba Inu tokens. Okay. And I think that that's part of it too. I think it is. Also, what happened yesterday was basically one half of the world was dealing with the rise in price yesterday. We all went to bed. The other half woke up, saw that the price had risen, and continued to propagate that, continued to see it. So we've got this kind of multifaceted reasons that SHIB is continuing to go up. Those are all of the reasons that I'm seeing. Robinhood rumors, potentially liquidity, new holders, FOMO, fear of missing out on new holders coming in, fear of missing out on existing holders buying additional large positions, and then the propagation of Shiba Inu across the rest of the globe to continue to go, oh my God, people waking up to that exact same thing, like, why is this rising? What's going on? Oh my God, I got to get in. And then thirdly, and then lastly, media. There's now a lot of news articles and content that is out because Shiba Inu is crushing everything. Looking at the overall market conditions, I mean, the overall market is only up 3.66% today, which is good. I like that, okay? But you got Bitcoin, Ethereum not really doing anything. And look at this. SHIB is 63.98% and nothing. The closest to it is ICP. These are in the top 100, give or take. And so that's it. That's the closest thing. But it's just crushing everything else. So guys, that's what I got for you right here, right now. This is the rumors. This is why it's rising. And this is why this is just awesome as heck. All right. So our all-time high right now in this last 24 hours is 1534. Enjoy it. As always, I'll be around. Take it easy. Bye.
What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, the excitement continues. Shytoshi just dropped the biggest Medium article in a while. This is super exciting. He outlines all of the things that are coming to this project, specifically Shiboshis, which are the 10,000 NFT project that could be coming out as early as this week and potentially next week, and with it, a potential $1 million burn for Shiba token. So we are going to go through this article in its entirety today. After we are done with that, we're going to go and hop over to the price action, talk about that as well, and of course all things in between. So if you are new around here, I ask that you please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the video get out to more people. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions on all things Shiba Inu. Now let's go ahead and get into it. When will this 10,000 NFT project come out? 10,000 lovable creatures are on their way to you. The excitement behind the NFT drop has eclipsed anything we could have imagined, and we are so excited to bring them to you next week or earlier. Folks, we are talking as soon as this week. It will be a fair launch, so don't worry, we will make sure everyone gets a heads up. Keep in mind, folks, for the first 24 hours, you can only purchase Shiboshis with leash. This is one of the tokens in the ecosystem that we've continued to talk about. After that first 24 hours, then you can use leash and ETH. Before the drop, there are many things to consider, and they outline them here in this article. First and foremost, where to buy. There are so many scams out there. Please be careful, folks. Please be careful. The only place you will be able to buy these shiboshis at first will be shiboshis.shibaswap.com. Okay? Though you will be able to sell shiboshis on secondary markets, the initial purchase will only be through shiboshis.shibaswap.com. This subdomain will be completely personalized for the sale of shiboshis. Moreover, you will be able to trade, make offers, and buy at the Shiba Swap link above. Please do not get scammed. What will they cost? The cost initially will be on a tiered pricing system. So the first 3,000 will cost zero point 0.1 ETH, of course converted to leash for the first 24 hours, and then shout out to X Fund here. The next 5,000 shiboshis will cost 0.2 ETH, and of course leash, the equivalent of leash in the first 24 hours, and the final 2,000 will cost 0.3 ETH in leash for the first 24 hours. And we do not expect that floor to last long, and neither do I. Keep in mind, each wallet can only buy 10 shiboshis. This is so that more people can get them before they sell out. When burn, this is the news that we have been waiting for a long time. How much of a burn are we going to get through this NFT project? Shiboshis can be named by the holder of the NFT. Initially, they'll have just generic names like 0001 up to 10,000, but you can name it Flytoshi Khan or whatever you like for an additional fee of $100 paid in SHIB. Now, what is the incentive behind doing this? First and foremost, that SHIB is going to be completely burned. So if we burn $100 for every single one of these NFTs that are minted, we are talking about a $1 million Shiba Inu token burn. On the end of the person that is receiving the NFT, what is their incentive for doing this? It's important to name your Shiboshi because names are unique and can only exist once in the Oshiverse, and this is the game that they're developing. With the expansions we are planning, this could potentially make your Shiboshi more valuable. If it has a generic name like 1, for example, it might not be worth as much. And then he gives an example of one of the Shiboshis below. So renaming the Shiboshis, the NFTs, there's going to be incentivized in multiple ways. Obviously, in the way of the purchaser, they are going to be able to name their NFT, which makes it worth more potentially, and that $100 is burned. But that $100 that you're paying upfront to rename your Shiboshi could be worth a lot more in the future if you do end up renaming it. Special Shiboshis. They are minted at purchase. They each have unique attributes, thus rarity is in the eye of the beholder. However, when you add in gaming, it takes things to the next level. This is where things get interesting. Now, each of these Shiboshis, each of these NFTs are going to have special properties. Those special properties could potentially translate to special properties in a game. They give an example here. One property found in some Shiboshis are laser eyes. The laser eye property might give the player the ability to attack long distance. Depending on the game, it could also blind an opponent or give additional move. Furthermore, each Shiboshi will have multiple properties, so you will hope for a homogeneous Shiboshi. So all of these things are coming together in the way of a game. A game wasn't what was originally planned for this 10,000 NFT project, but the interest was there from the community, and this is the perfect opportunity for them to really be incorporating a game with this NFT project. The Oshiverse, this is the code name for the game, will have multiple playable characters. To fill these character spaces, we will release multiple Shiboshi sets, which may introduce more Shiboshis, enhance your Shiboshis, or provide entirely new gameplay in the SHIB Oshiverse. Stay tuned for the future SHIB drops and future details of the Shiboshi game. Now, this is something that we have to really pay special attention to. There could be more NFT drops in the future that either add more Shiboshis or enhance Shiboshis in some type of way. This is the obvious and logical move. I say that because if you only have these 10,000 NFT projects, 10,000 NFTs, and each person can buy potentially up to 10, we are talking about limiting gameplay to 1,000 to 10,000 people. That is just not sustainable. So in the future, I'm hoping that they're going to do more drops to really be able to increase the size of the people that are playing their game. Coming up, now this is what I am so excited about. In our next medium, we will discuss Shiba Swap updates, Doggy DAO. This is what we have been waiting for in terms of Bone Token and our launchpad/incubator. Until then, salute #ShibArmy. This is one of the most exciting mediums I have ever read, and it comes at a perfect time where Shiba Inu's price is absolutely going bonkers, and I absolutely love it. Big shout out to Shaitoshi once more. So what I wanted to do for you guys now is get into the price action, but of course before we do that, I have to give a huge shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. My affiliate link is the first link in the description below. All All you have to do is click my affiliate link, open up a Webull brokerage account, deposit just 1 cent, folks. They are doing a huge promotion. All you have to do is deposit 1 penny. You get yourself 2 free stocks guaranteed, no questions asked. The value of those 2 free stocks can be all the way up to $2,300 of combined value. The minimum you are going to get is around $11, and all you have to do is deposit just 1 cent using my affiliate link in the description below. What you do with those 2 free stocks is completely up to you. You can sell them, keep them on your brokerage account, or you can sell them and buy Shiba Inu on Webull. You heard that right. Webull has listed Shiba Inu. This was about a month ago, and it's doing great things for the community. Now, the price action. We have seen continued growth when it comes to this token in a way that, like I said before, is really nice to see. We go up a little bit and then we're stagnant. We've been stagnant here in the ones for a while. It was a few hours, but what I like about this is these are new areas of